Castlevania Belmont's Curse got a new trailer here recently, so it's time to analyze it. What's going on, my fellow Belmonts? It's the Mad Belmont here, and today I have another breakdown analysis of a trailer for you. As you saw yesterday in my video, we have a brand new trailer for Castlevania Belmont's Curse that lays out when the game is going to be coming out. You can go check that video for the exact release date, but today we're going to go over the trailer and analyze it and see what is up with this game. So without further ado, let me switch on over to the reaction cam. Alright, so now we are here, we are at the trailer, so now let's get into it. Let me break this down a little bit for you.
Dracula's castle is just ahead. I have come here to destroy you, just like my father.
Love the design of the protagonist, whose name we will figure out here in a little bit is Rose Belmont. Love this design right here. Love the outfit, the hair, everything is on point. I do love that it is a new female protagonist. I would have liked it to be Sonya because I do think that she deserves some justice, but now that we got confirmation that this is a new female Belmont that is here in the family, I guess you could say, that leaves the door open for Legends to get a remake. So, crossing my fingers for that. But, yeah, love this design right here. It definitely has that, you know, very old school, very 1700s, 1600s type of feel to it. Very gothic horror-like. Really love the design here. Not enough zippers and all that stuff to be a Tetsuya Nomura masterpiece, but you know, it does good. Yeah, Final Fantasy fans will get that reference, but yeah, it's still a great design. So let's keep on.
Mother and their allies before me.
We get some more look at the gameplay here. We do see that we have damage numbers. I don't know if this is going to be like Soten, where you have to go and unlock the ability in order to get these damage numbers to pop up, or if they're just going to be there by default. I don't know. This does seem to be like a Soten-esque game. It does seem to be an Igavania type of game, so we might be able to see the damage numbers right away. We might have to unlock it with an ability. I do not know about that, but I do know that this area right here, this hall, is so cool. You've got these knights here in the background. You got a chandelier right here, and then looks like we're teaching some skeletons a thing or two about getting onto the business end of our whip. So love to see that.
No one believed me.
Looks like we've got an axe knight here, if I am correct in that statement, because it's definitely big enough to be an axe knight. Now, we don't know, because, or I don't know anyway, because we don't see the attack animation for too long here. Oh yeah, it's definitely an axe knight. Definitely an axe knight. And here's the reason why I know that. It's because, look at the way this thing draws this thing back. You saw it for a brief, like, little 1 frame second right there. You seen the glint on that axe. So yeah, this is what our axe knights are looking like in this game. And I gotta say, everything is looking great. So Evil Empire, you're doing your thing. And I love that.
Believed me.
Also, before I forget, this thing right up here, this little statue up here, I wonder what this could possibly be. Could this be a indication for our save points? Because if you remember, in games such as Aria of Sorrow, you would go into a save room and then you would have a statue that you just sit there and you press a button and then you can save at it, right? And it fully heals you and everything. So does this mean that these statues right here are going to be our save points and that we don't have specific save rooms to go into? I don't know. Alright, this is just a trailer after all. So, it could be, could not be. Or this could be a statue that holds some items. Maybe, just like in classic Castlevania, we have to whip it, it'll drop something for us, and then we can see if it's useful or not.
Believed me when I said the newest Belmont would be a girl.
Also, let me go back here for a second.
No one believed me when I said the newest Belmont would be a girl.
I don't know who in the hell that voice right there that's been talking, but it is female, so could be Carmilla. We know that she loves to cause some chaos in these games, so it could possibly be her. Could be a new female character. It could be Joan of Arc for all we know. But it definitely sounds more of a Carmilla type of character simply because of how elegant this voice actress sounds, Carmilla has that kind of elegant look to her, even though she is a villain. So I'm thinking that that's who's talking here. Okay, so already a couple things to break down right here. So you've got, of course, the hooks right here. You got another statue right over there, so I'm thinking that definitely could be our save system. But you have the hooks right here. We have what looks to be a harpy down here at the bottom of the screen. More skeletons. But I love the animation on the hook. Right? Whipping these hooks and then just the hook animation. Love the animations here. Here's our map system. Now, this definitely has that Dead Cells, Return to Castlevania, type of vibe to it that the map system in that game had. And as you can see right here, you see some detail right there, right? It looks like, just like in all the other games, everything that has not been explored, it's grayed out. But just like I'm getting major classic like GBA Castlevanias, I'm getting like possibly even some Dead Cells vibes, some freaking Metroid Dread vibes, where as you explore in this map and you start filling out more of the map, you get some more detail here. Like you see, it goes from gray to purple to even yellow over here in some of these areas. So I like that. I like that a lot because I hate looking at a map and not being able to tell which area is what. So the fact that we have that here and we have some icons here indicating points of interest on the map helps out too, because like I said, I hate a map system where it tells me nothing and I have to, basically take a guess as to what area I'm in. I love it when maps in games give me helpful indicators like color coding and like these icons here. So, good job already, Evil Empire. Great job on that. Now, this right here, I don't know what these tarot cards are for. I can already tell that they're tarot cards because you can see by how big they are. They've got great artwork on them. These are tarot cards of some sort. I don't know what they're for. I do not know what their purpose is. I guess we'll find out whenever the game comes out. But I'm curious to see what these cards are all about, how we get these cards. Because if you remember, there was another game on the GBA. It was called Circle of the Moon. You got cards from enemy drops. And if that is the case here in this game, please make the damn drop rates better, because the drop rates in Circle of the Moon were horrendously bad to me, okay? But this is going to be a mechanic that I'm wanting to know more about in the coming months. That's for sure. Oh, okay. So right here, statue. Looks like we have another statue that we get to talk to with these red eyes, and it's different than the one that I was talking about earlier. It's different than this one right here, right? Way different than this one right here. So I don't know what this one's deal is. I don't know if, like, we talk to this one and then it becomes the other statue, and then that turns into our save point. I'm curious. My curiosity is peaking. Every time we get a new frame in this trailer, a million different gears are turning in my head, and that's one of them. Like, what are these statues for? And why is this one talking to us? Right? Like, okay, the zealot waits behind the trap where only death may go. A victory there he hopes will give redemption from his woe. So what I'm thinking here is, like, we come to these statues and they give us hints on where things are at in the game. That could be something. That could definitely be something. Love that right there. So we get more action from the tarot cards. Again, I don't have any idea what these are for, but and then it looks like we get footage of a boss fight inside of a clock tower. Okay, and if you know anything about Castlevania, you know this guy right here and what he looks like. That's right, it looks like Isaac. It looks like Isaac from Curse of Darkness. Yep, it looks like they finally acknowledged that game's existence, other than just saying it follows after it. So, oh man, I'm looking forward to seeing what Isaac is going to do in this game, because I could tell right away that it was him when I was watching the trailer because of these scars right here. These scars on him.
God has given you another chance, Rose. You must use it wisely to better control your curse and strengthen yourself.
That right there, that voice right there that was just speaking, that might be Sypha. That might be Sypha. That might actually be her. And the reason why is because it kind of reminds me of the voice actor for Sypha in the TV show. Regardless of what you think of that TV show, I did like the voice actress for Sypha. I thought that she did a great performance with what she was given in that show. And so the fact that, if I'm right about this, I could be wrong, but if I'm right about this, the fact that that voice actress can be Sypha in something that's not the show, I am excited to see if that is her, and if it is her, I'm excited to see what she can do when she has, let's just say, better writing to work with here. Okay? Okay, now, this is something that they didn't show in any of the other trailers. Like, they didn't show this in any of the other trailers. Let me go back a little bit here. Okay? Like, so we see right here, we see Rose jump from one side of the screen, whip onto this portrait right here, and then go into it and then come back out. What in the hell is up with that? Like, what is up with that mechanic? Like, we can become a portrait and then we can just jump out of it at will? Like, what? This is insane, man. Okay. I like that we can do more than just jump and swing on hooks with our whip in this game. Like, we have some legit air mobility now. I'm excited for that. Like, you have no idea how excited I am for that. More footage of a boss fight right there that we've seen. It looks like the Minotaur is back. Okay, looking better than he ever has in his entire life. Like, my God, this man is looking nice. He's got a big old axe. I love the background here of Paris burning right here. Very artistic right here. And also, our protagonist, Rose, here, has a shield, it looks like, that she is trying to protect herself with. I also forgot to point out right there, you saw her slide under the Minotaur. So we got a slide in this game. I wonder if we have a dash. Because, oh yeah, that's right, we do. We have that air dash. But I wonder if, like, that air dash is unlockable. I wonder if it's unlocked by default. I wonder if our normal dash is unlocked by default. Do we have to unlock that slide right there? Very, very important questions here. Okay? I think that the slide is going to be unlocked by default, and I think that we have to unlock our air dash, but I think the normal dash is going to be unlocked by default. Love that level up animation. The glow, the text itself looks very good. Loving everything about this, and you have no idea how great it feels to not only see a 2D Castlevania, but also see that level up animation. Like, I love the Igavanias again. Soten is my favorite game of all time, so to see that, that's nice. Have a chest opening animation here.
You are no more than an irritating.
Let's listen to this.
You are no more than an irritating thing. What makes you think you can stop me this time?
Okay, that right there. As if seeing Isaac before wasn't already enough, now we heard him. We heard Isaac. Isaac is in this game. Okay, and I know this because, as you can see on the screen right now, it's basically confirmed. He is in the game. So I cannot wait to see what Isaac is going to be doing in this game. If you don't know Isaac, he is the main antagonist from Curse of Darkness, and that is his voice actor.
I've always wanted a pet Belmont.
That right there could have been Carmilla too. This lady right here. Hold on, let me get the, yeah, there we go. Let me get the portrait up. Love the character portraits, by the way, in this game. I love the character portraits. But yeah, that right there could easily be Carmilla. Right there. Because you got the bloody mask. You've got the look is on point, right? So we could very well be looking at Carmilla right here. So, yeah, love this. Love this. I love the character portraits in this game. Like, they are some of the best character portraits I've seen in a Castlevania in a long time. In a long time.
Wanted a pet Belmont.
It's definitely giving Carmilla. This whole thing right here, this whole fight, this whole look right here, it's majorly giving Carmilla. Absolutely.
Stupid.
And once again, as if they did not hammer it home enough that Isaac is in this damn game. Look at it. Look at him. He's here. That is him. That is Isaac.
Stupid.
Yeah, like, look at that. It's Isaac.
I will show you what hell is.
Love the look of death here, the Grim Reaper. You have just a bunch of stuff. They still have not shown us who this werewolf is. Okay, we see Joan of Arc too, but we still don't know who this werewolf is. We still do not know who it is. Could it be Trevor? Possibly. But it also could be somebody else that we know. Okay, so they're really keeping this a secret. So that tells me that this is a big twist in this game right here. Is this werewolf? I don't know who this could possibly be. But I know we're possibly in for it if we find out that it's someone close to us. Or do we find out, like, it's Trevor or possibly somebody else that we know. Like, it could be anybody. It could literally be anybody.
Hell is
Death right here. The Grim Reaper. My God, I love this design. Just the light, the teal, kind of greenish look to him. And that hood with the green eye right there. Oh my goodness, this is... Dude, I am just in awe at how good this game looks, how good this art style looks. I know this isn't going to be for everybody, okay? But it definitely is for me. Like, holy shit, I love this. I love this a lot, man. God. And the boss fight looks pretty nifty,
Belmont,
too.
And I will hunt the night.
Here we are. October of 2026, but not only that, October 15th. There's our release date. As I said in the other video, which you can go watch down in the comments. I'll leave a link down in there and in the description, whichever place you want to go look. I am so excited to be able to play this in like 4 months from right now. It's June of 2026. In 4 months, I'm going to be playing this game, and I'm going to be having a blast with it. I cannot wait for this game. This game is going to be so cool to play. Ah, man. October cannot get here quick enough. Seriously, it just cannot get here quick enough. Now, this key art that's in the back here, we're going to get a better look at it right here. Look at this key art, man. This is probably some of the best hand-drawn key art outside of Ayami Kojima and Tom Dubois. This is probably some of the best Castlevania key art that I've seen in quite a while. Like, my God, man. Love the painting aesthetic right here. It just has like a classic style painting to it. Like, you could hang this key art in a museum and nobody would be none the wiser. Like, seriously. Key art by Katsuya Terada. Okay, now that name right there probably doesn't ring a bell to most people, but if you are a Zelda fan, Katsuya Terada did a lot of promo art for classic Zelda games. Okay, I'm actually going to pop those up on the screen right now. All these key arts for classic Zelda games that you're seeing on the screen right now, that was all Katsuya's work right there. Okay, so I like that. Wow, this looks so cool. But yeah, this game is coming out October 15th. It's coming to Xbox Series consoles, PS5, which is where I'm going to be playing the game, PC, and Switch, but not on October 15th. I think they're going to delay that version a little bit, which sucks for my Nintendo people out there. It really does, because you all should be able to play it with us, PlayStation folks and PC folks and Xbox folks, on the same day, but it kind of sucks that you have to wait in order to be able to go and experience this game compared to the rest of us. Like, what the fuck is that, right? Like, what is up with that? But yeah, so that was my analysis of this trailer, and I gotta say, from everything that I've seen here, I think I'm gonna have a great time with this game. It's looking amazing. It looks better and better and better every time I see it. So I can only imagine just how great the final game is going to be to play. So, like I said in the analysis, October 15th cannot get here any sooner. Like, I'm gonna have to find a way to go into cryo sleep so that I can get to October 15th already so I can play this damn game. But what do you think about the trailer? What do you think about the gameplay? Anything that I pointed out? Was there something that I missed in my analysis? Let me know down in the comments below. Let's have a discussion here. I'd love to discuss everything with y'all. And with that being said, I hope you liked the video. If you did, please be sure to leave a like on it. It lets YouTube know that I'm doing something good over here. And also, if you're brand new to this channel and you like Castlevania, you like Metroid, you like Metroidvanias, you might want to hit that subscribe button. I cover all those things here on this channel, and I do it pretty often, I would say. So you might want to, stop playing around. Hit that sub button. I'm trying to get to 2K subscribers by the end of the year. That is my goal. So, if you want to help me out with that, and if you like the content and what you see here, hit that button. Alright? With that being said, have fun on the hunt, my fellow Belmonts. I will see you in the next video, and peace out.